Hi everyone, this is Meenakshi Ramesh from tapyourwaytohealing.com. Today's topic is letting go and trusting the process. This is a topic that comes up during sessions with clients. I have heard clients tell me that if I don't know all the steps about the process and how things unfold, I can really freak out. This is something clients say all the time. And sometimes clients will say that trusting the process, trusting that everything will work out is very hard for me to embrace. And I just thought this topic is so relevant because we all of us experience this from time to time, and especially with our children and adults on the autism spectrum. For many of them, they need to have a schedule. They need to know what is coming next. And when they don't know, it really throws them off. It really has a huge impact on their nervous system, and it totally breaks their world apart. So I thought today I thought of focusing on this topic. When this topic comes for discussion among friends and family, we always motivate each other, encourage each other by saying, I think it's all going to go work out fine at the end. The divine will take over, and it's all going to work out fine. And I myself, I have said this quote to many of my friends and family. If you knew who walked with you at all times, you will never experience fear or doubt again. I'm going to say it again, not for you, for myself. If you knew who walked with you at all times, you will never experience fear or doubt again. I don't know who has shared this quote, or I don't know if it's from the Course of Miracles, but the first time I heard this was shared by Dr. Wayne Dyer. He's one of my favorite authors, speakers, and spiritual teachers, I would say. But when I contemplate on this quote, I always think, okay, I share this with everyone, but do I really practice this? Am I really in 100% alignment with this? That I just totally surrender and believe that it's all going to work out fine? My answer is no, I'm not, because I'm only human. And I think that's what makes all of us human, is to have that doubt and not being able to trust the process and still acknowledge and honor our feelings using a tool like tapping. So let's tap on this today and see what comes up. Okay, even though I'm really trying hard to let go and trust the process, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though it's very easy for me to tell others to let go and trust the process, but I find it very difficult to do the same. I choose to honor who I am and how I feel. Even though a part of me knows that things are going to work out fine, everything will work out at the end, there is also a part of me that really doubts and has all these questions, how to questions along the way. I want to let go. I want to really let go and trust the process of life and how things unfold. But I'm not able to do it all the time. How could I? I'm just human after all. I'm filled with all the doubt and all the questions and steps that I need to know in order for this thing to work out. The same thing happens for me in every area of my life, every decision that I have to make, especially involving my child. I get so confused. I get so caught up in my head and I start spinning, my thoughts driving me crazy. My mind going to the worst case scenario, and I become very anxious and I panic. I go into this vicious cycle over and over and over again. But what if I can catch it right when I'm in that mode of doubting and getting caught in my thoughts, getting caught up in my head? What if I can stop right there and acknowledge and honor all the fear, doubt that shows up, which is not helping me at all? What if the little child in me got activated? The little child in me who is taken over by fear and doubt. The little child in me whose survival felt threatened at some point. I begin to soothe and calm my nervous system using tapping. But even after I tap, sometimes my mind wouldn't stop. I feel I'm calm for some time, but then I go back to the cycle again. But I need to plan. I need to know the steps. And I really need to know if this is all going to work out. So what can I do again? I catch it and I begin to tap for a few minutes or even a few seconds, acknowledging my emotions and feelings. When I begin to do that, I start interrupting the thought patterns. And the more I interrupt my thought patterns, those thought patterns are going to lose their energy and momentum. I begin to shift the energy clog that was keeping me stuck within my body and my mind. I open up some space as I have started clearing the stuck energy. I begin to notice some hope, some possibility after a few rounds of tapping. And from that place onwards, I can change the next thought, the next moment. And once I begin to take control of each and every moment by soothing myself, before I know, I am on my way to being emotionally free. It is such a process and a journey. And every time I tap and I clear the space, and I am at a much calmer emotional state, I am going to be able to make better choices, better decisions. And the more I do that, I begin to trust the process. Before I know, letting go and trusting the process becomes an unconscious one for me. Stop tapping, take a breath. So my mentor and coach will always say it is we all are always on a work in progress. We are always a work in progress. So every time we are taken over by doubt and fear, we just need to return to tapping or some tool that helps us feel soothed and our nervous system is not on the fight or flight. So the more we do that, we build momentum and we create a cumulative effect, and we are able to sustain it for a very long time. So that's all for today. I hope this tapping these rounds were helpful for many. Let me know in the comments. I know somebody is here watching live. I don't know, I can't tell who it is. But thank you for joining me live and watching the video. I will see you all again tomorrow with another video. Bye for now. Take care.